Hello everybody, it's Jess and I'm here with something new to share today. So I have been cleaning my scrapbook room with my cup of coffee in my Disney mug. I don't want to tip it too much because there's coffee in it, but it does say home on it with the castle. So put that off to the side here. So while cleaning my scrapbook room, I have discovered that I have a lot of stuff that I haven't touched yet. I found a couple boxes full of new product that I didn't even put away. So I decided to take some older product and spruce it up with some brighter, newer stuff and make a kit out of it and use it for the month of May. So what I did was I wrote down a list of things to pull out from my stash, and I'm actually just realizing that I didn't pull out a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, so I will do that now, provided I remember where I put them away. Okay, let's pick one quickly that's not winter themed. A lot of my 12 by 12 sticker sheets are winter themed. I don't really know why. That one might work. Let's see. I don't want anything too themed because, okay, I'm gonna pull this out. I know a lot of the stuff on this sticker sheet isn't, oh, actually those colors don't work as well as I thought. Okay, so I can't actually find one that works well. Let's see. But I have two packages of them. I keep my 12 by 12 stickers in these. I think they're Cropper Hopper paper organizers. I don't use them for paper because I have paper racks for my paper, but I really like them for stickers because they keep them all together and it prevents them from getting like peeling off of the sticker sheet and things like that. I like those colors, but I want something that's going to bring in the brighter colors as well. But I might just have to rely on my other stuff to bring in brighter colors because I'm really not finding anything. Oh, that's pink. It's not red. And the yellow is the wrong color. Okay. That's fine. We'll just use other stuff to bring in the other colors. I don't have a lot of these colors in my scrapbooking collection. So the collection that I pulled out was actually a paper pad, and it's called Geohectic from We Are Memory Keepers. It's from 2009. So definitely time to get this used up. So I just had this paper on top to show all the colors in this paper. So I'll show you those papers first, and then I'll show you the papers that I pulled to add in with them to kind of brighten this up a bit. Because these papers are very muted. Some of them have, where's one of the solid dark ones? I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Some of them have pre-punched edges on them. They have notebook punches on them. I think two of them have that treatment. Yeah, here. So this would probably be a good collection if you had it around still for like school, because this is like school book writing paper. And this one is a grid. For these ones, I'm probably going to cut this down and use the edges as their punches and use the interior pieces. I'll probably not use these two corners, but I'll use this grid for journaling and use this paper for journaling. So that's my plan for those two. Yeah, I'll just put them on the bottom. So the rest of this paper collection, there's a paper that you can cut up 6 by 6. I will use it like that. I probably won't use the back because I like these two patterns in particular. So I might use the back of those two, so we'll see. This one is probably going to be a background or journaling or layers. A lot of these are going to be like used for the B-sides of them because really not my thing. This one's not too bad. If you cut it up, it kind of looks like London on this side, so it's not too bad. This one is very busy, but the B-side is a really nice red. This one I pulled out to use for the borders. The back is this mustard yellow color, which is okay. But I thought some of these borders might be nice to build on. I like this one. Trust that little voice in your head that says, wouldn't it be interesting if, and then do it. I like that. It made me laugh. This one's just a black paper, and the back of it is that cut apart words. This was obviously like a boy collection. It has lots of like boy words, like curious, and oh, let me find this one, put it back on top. So then I went through my giant stack of paper that I'm working on putting away, and I found this paper, which is a grid still, but it has gold foil on it, so it's nice and shiny. And the gold is kind of the same color as the golds in this, well, really like the yellowy browns that are in the pattern here. So I thought that was a good match. And then I pulled out an orange, because there's red and yellow here, so orange. And then I pulled out a yellow, but a much brighter yellow than that's in this paper. And I pulled out a blue, which is a pretty good match to the blue. It's a little bit more turquoisey than the blue in this paper, but it's good enough. Like it's a decent match. And then this paper from Vicky Booten actually matches really, really well. The red matches, the yellow matches, the blue is a good match to this blue, and then there's this darker navy blue that would allow me to bring in navy if I wanted to. I didn't, but you could. And then I pulled out a wood grain. This is a Christmas paper, I think. Yeah, it is. From 2017. Because I thought the wood grain goes nicely with these warmer colors. So those are the brighter colors that I brought out to add to this kit to make it more me than the kit was. And then I pulled out this sticker sheet just now to put in with it. The colors are like exactly the same, except for the green. The green doesn't feature at all in this collection, so I probably won't use the green pieces. But there's light blue, dark blue, wood grain, reds, oranges. So lots of color choice there. And I pulled out this 6x12 chipboard sheet. It matches more with my brighter color scheme, but there still is red, blue. I probably won't use any of the pieces that have pink. And in truth, I don't know how much of this I will use, but I thought the colors matched well enough to put it in and see if I could get some of them used. Just drinking my coffee before it gets cold. This sticker is from 2020, so it's not too old. Then I just got these for Crop and Create delivered. They're scrapbook.com letters, and we only used one word, which was day, off of this. So I thought I would put these in to use up with this gold foil being in here. I thought that was a good match. And then I found this sticker book, which is from Simple Stories. I think it's their Hello Today sticker collection. But it has wood grains, lots of wood grain. It has a lot of these like muted, where's that washi strip page? Here it is. Oops. It has a lot of like muted tones like this collection does. They're not super bright. So I thought this would be good to bring in for some sticker elements for layering pieces. And it has alphabets in it as well. It has two alphas, I think. This one and then this one. These are cream-based stickers. These ones are kind of like half cream, half white. These ones are white. Some of my papers, actually a lot of the papers are more like a vintagey color. It's not really cream. It's more like a brown. And then I pulled in some Enamel Dots. These ones are gold glitter. Some yellowy orange ones. These ones just have a few holographic, one blue. I don't know, usually I don't just leave one on. Some reds and some yellows, so hopefully I can use these up. I think I've been saving the holographic because I love them. And then some brighter blue ones that are kind of like, they're like a mirror shine almost. They're really nice. I like these ones. I don't know if they can, so you can see like it's not just a regular enamel dot shine. And then I pulled out a stamp, which is a title builder stamp from LA Studio. I can't tell you which one. I will never ever use this favorite because it doesn't have a U in it. So that's kind of, you know, kind of sucks for me. But I thought I could stamp some titles maybe and get this used a bit more. And I also pulled out a stencil. Now this is from Close to My Heart. Let's see if it'll show up on here a bit better. And it has 4 stencil patterns on it. Maybe you can see it against the black better. No, not really. There are 4 stencil patterns. This one's like an arrow, like a chevron arrow design. This one is rainbows, which I probably won't use the rainbow quadrant. This one's like those metal floors that you find in factories and shops and on boats and stuff. That's what it is. It's like the cross hatching. I don't know if you can see it there, if I get it to shine in the light. See, and this one's like a giraffe dot pattern. So I pulled that out. I haven't used these. That was in the box of stuff that I found that had been never touched. And then I pulled out some various ephemera pieces from, these ones are Pink Fresh, and these ones are Jen Hadfield, and these are, oh my goodness, why can't I remember? Fancy Pants. It's an old travel light. My coffee is not hot anymore. And then I pulled out a punch. This is a tab punch. So I've been making a real effort to use my tools this year. So I pulled out a tab punch. And then I pulled some colors in oxide inks to use with the stencil and also the stamping. So I pulled Speckled Egg, Prize Ribbon for the 2 shades of blue. And then I pulled 2 reds because I wasn't sure which one I would like better with this paper. So they're very, very, you can see here I have them swatched on the ends there. So this one is Barn Door and this one is Festive Berries. So they're really close. One's just a little bit more orange toned than the other, which I thought might be nice because this red is pretty orange. So I pulled those 2 out, and I always keep my black stamping ink beside me. I have several to choose from. This one's just an archival ink, but the one that I will probably use for titles is VersaFine in Onyx Black, and I have had this ink pad and never re-inked it for probably about 7 or 8 years. So really good investment, this ink pad. Really like this ink. You definitely have to clean your stamps after using it, or else they will be forever and ever stained black, and it still might stain them. And then I have in here, I also have a, oh, I don't have a brown ink. Normally I have a brown ink in here. I don't know where it went. I have exactly 1 brown ink for stamping, but apparently I was using it and put it somewhere. It's not there anymore. So that is going to be my stash busting kit for the month. Hopefully I get a lot of it used up. I will probably have extras left because I do have a couple other projects going that I'm working on, so I probably will not get this all used. But we'll see what I can do, see if I can bring some of these older papers into a more current status with the scrapbooking world. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you grab a kit from your stash and make lots of layouts with it to get all of this good product used up. See you later, guys. Bye.